cheer.
Assalamu alaikum. First of all, with the name of Allah, the merciful benefactor, the merciful Redeemer, we thank Allah for the leadership that He has given us, and we thank the Mosqueers for continuing the initiatives of our leader, Imam Deen Mohammed, and we thank the Mosqueers for honoring our brother in Cleveland, brother Jessie Dawan. I'm going to read his bio, and I also have with me Sister Hadid, who's going to who has some comments from his children, and also Brother Tariq Ziyad, who's the current chairperson of our Dawan committee. But I know Brother Jessie well. We worked for many years when I was in Cleveland. They think that I deserted them because I went to Florida, and I did. But I saw him before. I saw him in December before coming up here, and his brother was very honored and felt very humbled for receiving this award. And also we want to thank Sister Ellen Rockman because she nominated him, and we thank the committee, the Savior's Day committee, for accepting that nomination and granting him an award. Brother Jessie Dawan was born in Camp Hill, Alabama, August the 8th, 1931, and moved to Cleveland, Ohio at the age of 18 years old. He had 3 brothers and 3 siblings, 9 children with 5 daughters and 4 sons. He's a widower, and he lists his education as being a student of Imam Deen Mohammed, and he came into the community in 1976. His primary work experience was as a machine operator at Ford Motor Company for 42 years. But also during that time, his activities in terms of Dawa, he was chairman of our Sikh committee. He was one point chairman of the AMCOP committee in Cleveland, Ohio. He was an imam of the Ansari Islamic Center in Cleveland, Ohio. He was chairman of the Ohio Dawa Invitation Committee. He was also chairman of Master Bilal's Cleveland Dawa Invitation Committee. And we both worked together as coordinating the radio broadcast during that period of time of Imam Deen Mohammed. Some of the initiatives that he formatted or began under his leadership were Unity Day at the Masjid, Education Day, where they began to honor the youth at the Masjid, Family and Friends Day, and Family Movie Night. Awards that he has received were leadership, a plaque presented from Master Bilal of Cleveland for service rendered in leadership roles in the community associated with Imam Deen Mohammed, a certificate of recognition from the Catholic Charities of Cleveland, Ohio, Outstanding Service Award for providing excellent service to the community, which was signed by Bishop Anthony Impello. He's currently the chairman emeritus for the Dawa Committee, and we just threw in that his favorite color is blue, his favorite food is turkey and beans, and his favorite hobby is going to the masjid. And I want to also thank, well, currently he is residing at the Elijah Bryant Nursing Home, and so he asked us to extend all of to the believers here greetings because he was unable to attend. And we want to also thank, we have a good following from Cleveland, Ohio. The second year, we'd like for them to raise their hands in the Cleveland area. So at this time, I'm going to bring forth Sister Tahira to read a comment from the children.
I am humbled and honored that they would want me to even do this. And before I do, I want to say that Brother Jessie means a lot to me. That award that he got from Catholic Charities is because every Thursday, Brother Jessie would come to a parenting class that I taught and at Catholic Charities and mentor the men and women whose children had been removed by the Child Protection Agency. And we had an annual Mother's Day luncheon, and him and some other brothers, Brother Edward Aziz, when he was in Cleveland, would do it and serve the mothers. And he also helped collect food and serve the families in a lot of different programs that worked under the umbrella of the program that I work with. It's because of Brother Jessie Dawan that I didn't just quit a lot of times, because sometimes we can get real difficult. And he would just say, well, you just do what you're supposed to do, you know. Don't even worry about that, but I'm really grateful for him, and I'm honored. And this is from his family. All praise is due to the Lord of all the worlds, the master of their judgment, most gracious, most merciful. We are the family of Jessie Dawan Martini, are humbled by the recognition given to our father for his contributions to not only the Islamic, but the community at large. If it had not been for his declining health, he would have made every possible effort to have been here on this wonderful occasion to accept the honor that is being bestowed upon him today. We, as his children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, are appreciative and thankful that you have taken this time to recognize him for the past work he has done. There's a saying that says, give me my flowers while I live. The author is unknown. And thank you for doing that today, as you are giving honor to whom honor is due. Our Father has always been an excellent provider for his children, as well as a good example throughout our lifetime of reaching out and helping others who are less fortunate than yourself. Additionally, he has extended himself to a number of men and women who he has mentored throughout the years, who have viewed him as being a father figure to them by instilling good morals within us, and others, it led us as a family and a community to have grown and developed into productive members of society. He has always said that from the home is where children are developed into productive citizens who can take what is learned into our neighborhood, then in turn into our communities, then in turn into our cities, and in turn into our nation, and even into the world at large. Our gracious appreciation is extended to all for recognizing the contributions of Jessie M. Dawan to the Islamic community and the community at large. Thank you, humbly, his family.
Assalamu alaikum. A few words from Brother Jessie. He wants us to keep supporting Imam W.D. Muhammad's choice to preserve his legacy. And he says, please keep praying for us at Masjid Bilal in our efforts to stabilize our physical structure. Assalamu alaikum.
us to come on here?
I need you to come up.
Everybody thinks.
I gotta fix the picture. That's good. There you go. Wait a minute.